Rebel to hero.
I'm just the guy who gets the bills paid. That's what my husband's job. He's supposed to read that.
Alright. Make sure you look at your roll, because if it's one that wakes up, I will be calling you by your roll, not by your real name.
Wake up, Hime?
Oh, that's a great question. Press B on your keyboard, and you will go to sleep by blindfolding. Press B again, and you will wake up.
Yo, that's crazy.
Damn.
I have this little sleep button that will automatically blindfold everybody. So if I call your name, you'll only have to press B once to wake up. You got the hang of it.
He's trying to shield himself from the
Well,
outside world.
It's time for item cards. You might want to wake up.
True as fuck.
You gotta see your hand.
Alright. I'm going to be dealing item cards to everybody. Since nobody is weird, everybody gets 2 cards. If you don't like the 2 cards you get, you may mulligan them by placing them in the discard pile, and you'll get 2 more. If you don't like the 2 more you get, too bad. I'm not a charity case here.
No,
Well,
you're
that's
satisfied.
almost everyone.
Dang. Am I really that bad? Well, hopefully you get it on your second draw. There's only like 69 other possibilities. Haha, nice.
Nice. So 2 out of 69 chance to get a good hand. I actually don't know the possibility. I don't even think that's the possibility. I'm not kidding. I'm not.
Actually,
smart
wait.
enough.
I just want to clarify something.
Yeah?
For my ability, does giving information about myself count as one person?
One person, yes.
Okay.
Do I discard? What do I do again?
If you don't like your
Uh,
cards, you may discard them, and I will deal you 2 new ones.
Yeah, you must discard both, unless you were Monokuma, but you're not Monokuma. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Kyoko, are you hoarding?
Yeah.
Alright. So only 2 of y'all like the cards I gave you. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. Hopefully you like them. If not, too bad. Alright. Before we start, anybody have any last second questions? Well, wait, I should probably go over how the days work. Bring your attention over to this little gameplay basics board. In Night 0, every roll that doesn't say wake up except for Night 0 wakes up. Pretty simple. I will tell you what to do from there, and it's printed on your card. In the morning, the attack is resolved by the person being attacked discarding a card, and then it is midday, where you can play items and abilities. After midday, you get a 4-minute discussion, and then it is nighttime, where you can play items and abilities. After that, you all go to sleep and I call your rolls. After day 1, though, attacks will be lethal, and if you don't find a way to resolve them non-lethally, then the person targeted dies. If somebody dies on a day, then we will have a class trial instead of that normal discussion period. Where it's a 4-minute discussion, and at the end, you will vote somebody to punish and kill. You can't abstain. In this game, the Blackened needs 2 kills, so 2 trials. Everybody good?
What happens if it ties?
Oh yeah,
good
that's a good question. Let's figure out. If
Oh,
it
wait.
ties, a battle ballot happens. If there's a battle ballot, only the 2 people who are in the battle ballot may speak for another additional minute.
Excluding me.
Sayaka is the exception, since she can't be silenced. After that, we will have another vote, where you can only vote for somebody in the battle ballot. And if it ties again somehow, it'll go to the Wheel of Misfortune, since we're clearly in a deadlock, where one person will be randomly killed. Battle ballots shouldn't happen too often, so don't worry much about them.
Hey, look, it's a Dangan field trip.
It is.
I didn't know we were at a field trip. Okay.
Alright,
Don't worry.
are we all ready to get to sleep?
Let's send us to Jabberwock
Absolutely.
Island.
Both of you
All
just
right.
go ready for anything.
Good night. Traitor, please wake up. This person is your blackened. When you understand, please get back to sleep. Alter ego, please wake up. Alter ego, please wake up.
You said when I joined we didn't have an alter ego.
Oh, we had a beta back then. We wouldn't
Oh.
need the beta. Yeah, no worries. Who would you like to investigate? That person? White for hope, black for despair. That person shows on. When you understand, please get back to sleep. The blackened, please wake up. Who would you like to attack? This will make them discard an item card. This person? If yes, please get back to sleep. If no, choose somebody else. Everybody, wake up. Remnant Gundam was attacked.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Whack.
I suffered worse.
Discard one of your item cards. Now, it's free time. Would anybody like to play any midday items or abilities?
I just want to make sure that you did roll my Gerber dice.
I did. It was a 6 on your card
Damn.
before, and I rolled.
Damn, that's an unlucky roll.
Yeah. No midday items or abilities? You can see if it's a midday card by looking in the bottom right.
I'm gonna go with this.
Ah, a Boogie Oba doll. Choose one male and one female character. You can pick yourself in this effect.
I'm gonna give one back to Gundam since he lost one, and I'll take one.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Would anybody else like to play any midday items or abilities? Going once, going twice. Alright, let's have a 4-minute discussion. You can speak now.
Okay, beginning conversation mode. Hello, greetings, fellow classmates. How are you? Hello there.
Hello. How are you doing?
I am doing great. Now is a great time to reveal I am alter ego, right?
Yeah,
Well-
a perfect time.
Sure. You can
Um,
reveal
Okay.
that.
Oh wait, we started.
I investigated Himiko on Hope.
Okay.
Himiko, is this
Thank you.
correct?
Yeah, I'm just an innocent.
Is this a good time for innocence to be coming out right now?
Maybe not
Everyone
all
should
of
do a
them.
role claim. It's a great day.
What? No,
I,
not
no,
everybody.
I disagree. No, hang on. Hang on a second. Everyone.
I feel
I'm
like
not sure
Himiko's
if
I don't
everyone
think-
should claim.
I don't think we need any more role claims at the moment.
I don't think everyone
I feel like
should
we
claim.
didn't need any role claims. I feel like that
Well,
was very
it's,
out of
we're
pocket.
not avoiding that one, sadly.
I've run the algorithms. Everyone role claiming is great.
Actually,
damn it.
I
It
have
is
an
the only
idea.
path forward.
You might be malfunctioning a little, Robo Chihiro.
Oh.
Oh, Hyoko has pressed that little counter button underneath her card, so she gets to speak with priority.
Okay, so I have a trader book and I'm going to use it tonight. Who wants to be investigated?
Sure, I have nothing to hide.
What does the trader book do?
Oh,
It
the
looks for a
trader
trader.
book looks for a trader.
Oh, that it's just like it says if they're the trader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if we're gonna believe Sub, we don't know if Himiko could be the ultimate despair either way.
I
This
think
is
on
that's
the first
not
day we
weird.
should not be buying anything that
yeah.
Sub says.
Let's just
Just like for
I'm not
someone
selling
to die.
anything unless it's free.
Um,
So guys, I have some really important information.
What?
I have a sword in my hand and I'm sad.
Why?
Because I already have a sword. With
Why?
My passive.
Who said
They're a
they had
well-seasoned
the-
bear.
Who said they had the trader book, by the way?
Me, Hyoko.
Bola.
Yoko.
Hyoko?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Shirokuma, can you pass me the salt?
No, I'm stuck with a sword that I already have with my ability and it's unpassable.
Is your body
Are-
ready?
are there 2 unpassable
No.
salts?
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
There's either 2 or 1. I forget.
I'm about to say, I also have an unpassable salt.
You're
so
only
that-
gonna get
that
food
might
if you
be 2,
dance.
I guess.
Yoko, you're
Well,
only
like
gonna
in-
get food if you dance.
Why would I lie about having an unpassable sword on the first day?
No, I don't
Yeah.
even think you're lying. I just thought there was only 1 in the deck, so I was like, what the It's like, did they change that?
Oh,
Well,
wait,
I mean,
I
like,
guess that
there's
means
2
you have
variations.
1 too, Mondo.
Yeah, not like it mattered if it was passable, but you know, I have assault. That is passable.
Oh, that means if I die, I can still talk.
Oh.
Well, not you.
Ask Shirokuma.
Are you
Ask Shirokuma.
sure?
Oh.
Even if this was passable, I ain't
You can
giving it
just
to
hear
you.
the
Sorry, Robo
disappointment.
Hero.
You can just hear the disappointment in Sub's voice there.
Well, I'm sure it's fine.
By the way, for new players, if you die with salt in your hands, that means you can speak afterwards.
If
No
you play
voting.
it.
Play it. I wouldn't. I mean, most people would want to play it. So
Well, it doesn't
who
let
you
you
are.
vote though, so
Yeah, that's
yeah, it
another
doesn't let you
thing.
vote, but you can speak.
So I noticed that very few people offered to be investigated by the trader book, so now I have a pretty good idea of who to look at.
okay
I
then.
mean,
Well-
you could look at me. I don't really
That
care.
is true.
Well,
I was dead
you
at the
don't
time, but you
really-
can
I
investigate
don't
me.
Yeah,
think
I
you
was gonna
could-
say, like, you can look at me if you want, but Vivian
probably
said
avoid
it, like,
going.
immediately,
Yeah.
so I was like,
That's
I'll just
why-
let her get investigated.
Hi. Discussion time is over. It can be pretty brutal, but it ends, just like everything. So, would anybody like to play any nighttime items or abilities?
Could I play the "Can I go to the toilet, please" card?
Uh,
I'll be alright.
I would
Yeah.
like to play a night item card.
Oh yeah, I also need to
Alright.
play the toilet card.
Hold on, wait.
Play it from your hand, face up.
Wait, let me make sure I know what this does. Hold on. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna play this on Hyoko so she doesn't die while she's investigating someone.
Good move.
Good, you're being smart. You get a thumbs up from Mondo.
Poggers.
Yeah, you get 10 fingers from Hyoko.
I see you trying to up me. Well, I don't
10
have a
fingers
sprite
out
that
of
gives
2
me
hands.
10 fingers, sadly to say.
Now that people have room for snacks, I'm going to try to deliver a snack.
Alright, flip your coin.
Whoa.
Heads.
It's a very, very interesting flip.
Very
It
creative
worked.
heads.
I'd like to give a snack to Ryoma.
Poggers times 2. It's the same card.
Would you like to play it or no?
You could play another.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I actually would like to play it. I'm
Alright,
gonna
I
play this
decided
one
what
on
I'm gonna
Robo
do with the
Hero.
toilet card. I decided to
Here
go
you
to the
go.
bathroom
Huzzah!
and come
I have
back.
returned.
Welcome back. Would you
Welcome
like
back.
any nighttime items
Wait,
or
Chan, did we
abilities?
just come back at the exact same time?
Probably. I've got nothing to play.
Alright. Last call for nighttime items and abilities. Going once. Going twice. Good night, everybody. The first person to wake up is Hyoko. Please wake up. Who would you like to investigate to see if they are a traitor? This person? Yes, for they are the traitor. No, for they are not the traitor. Your answer is... When you understand, please get back to sleep. Next up, the Togami VIP. Please wake up. Choose somebody to give a card. That person? Understood. Please get back to sleep. Alter Ego, please wake up. Who would you like to investigate? That person. White for hope, black for despair. They show on. When you understand, please get back to sleep. And the blackened, please wake up. Choose somebody to attack. This one will be lethal. You cannot target Robo Chihiro or Hiyoko. Alright, please get back to sleep. And everybody, wake up. Sayaka was attacked last night.
Oh no, the pain.
Hey, I need to
There are
BRB.
20 seconds.
I need to BRB for a second, but I have nothing to play.
Okay.
The pain isn't because of the wound, it's because I died first.
They didn't want you talking. Sorry, Vivian.
Alright. You have played a school emblem, which means you will be able to vote in the next trial. But you have died, and your role does not reveal.
Can I use my ability later?
Yes, you can. Just discarding last night's items. Welcome back. Would anybody like to play any midday items or abilities? Ah, Remnant Gundam is playing Butler Monokuma on Sayaka. Take one, discard the other.
Sorry, who played that?
Remnant Gundam. Over here.
Okay.
Would anybody else like to play any midday items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Alright, it's time for the trial. Would anybody like to play any class trial items or abilities?
Oh wait, that's wrong state. Here we go.
Wait, I do not think everyone is back yet.
I thought Polo was the only one who left.
If you're here, put your token back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, everybody except Vivian.
Okay.
Well,
What?
we're not going to be starting until they get their... Oh, they're here. Okay.
Here. They just can't talk.
So, any last items or abilities? Going once? Going twice?
Yeah, Vivian was dead.
In that case, 4
Alright,
minutes
so
on the
the-
clock,
I have
and
ability.
you may speak one sentence.
Okay. I'm an innocent, and in my hand I had a Dream Island rocket and a vibrating Kokeshi.
Okay.
I don't
With
know
that
what either
information
of
out of the
those
way.
do.
Yeah, we'll explain them once it starts.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
Hello, everyone. I would like to say two things. Firstly, Sayaka is telling the truth. They had a vibrating Kokeshi and a Dream Island rocket. The funny thing was the other card in my hand was also a vibrating Kokeshi. which is very annoying. Anyway, the second thing is,
I do want to sneak in at some point, by the way, because I made an interesting discovery last night. But go ahead.
Okay, I'll go, and then you go after.
I encourage my friends.
The first thing was hello, it is me, Remnant Gundam, the alter ego. On night 1, I investigated Mondo, and they appeared on Black and Despair. And at night 2, I investigated Shirokuma, and of course, they appeared on Lovely Hope. Rebe Chihiro, you wanted to say something? Rebe Chihiro.
Oh, sorry. I thought there were some rebuttals going to happen. But yes, please do not listen to this man.
I was gonna let you talk, but you can.
I also found a real despair last night, so I wanted to give anyone who might actually be a nice person but looks despaired a chance to claim for themselves.
Wait, what are we claiming? Oh.
Oh, that's very suspicious.
No, because I'm just sitting here because Gundam saying I'm despaired, and I'm like, what? What do you mean I'm despaired?
I know.
That means the stepping stone doesn't want to come forward, which is fine.
Well, I have my book.
I have something to say.
I want to hear Shirokuma
What is your book,
first.
Hiyoko?
Yeah. Well, Shirokuma, go ahead.
I was going to counterclaim both Robo Chihiro and Gundam, but then I wanted to let Robo Chihiro talk first.
Okay,
But
well, are you done?
And night 1 I saw Mondo and Hope, and night 2 I saw Hiyoko and Hope also.
Okay.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Well, I have my book.
Go ahead then.
What does your book say?
What did it tell you?
My book says that Remnant Gundam is not a traitor. So, out of the ego claims, this is making very easy claims. This is sub, and I am willing to believe that this is the actual alter ego.
No.
I'm glad you agree with me.
Don't believe that. I'm not despair. I'm just gonna claim that I'm Tagami. Don't believe that, please. Don't believe.
I find that difficult to believe.
Well,
no, because
so here's
I can say.
Here's the thing with this. Gundam did not offer to be investigated. So it's either Gundam is actually Despair making a good claim against this, or they're the actual alter ego. Shirokuma...
So, I did just want to say... Go ahead.
Gundam would appear
the despair I found... Right? I don't know if the despair I found matters too much when we have these other alter ego claims. So if the stepping stone wants to stay hidden, that's okay with me.
Okay. I'm just going to say the reason I didn't say I wanted to be investigated yesterday was because Vivian put their hand up quickly, and I thought that you only wanted one person to volunteer. So.
No, I don't know about that one, Gundam.
Hang
on. Yeah, Chibo, go.
Is there any Tagami VIP counterclaims? Because if not, then Manu's confirmed that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, if you.
There you go.
Real Tagami, please claim now.
If Manu's confirmed, then Gundam's lying. Because they said Tagami was on. Yeah.
That likely means that they're the ultimate despair.
Could the real Tagami please say something? Right. Real Tagami, you're doing me in here.
Yeah, in case the Tagami is a new player, if the Tagami doesn't get counterclaimed here, we're voting for Gundam.
Tagami, please don't.
I would rather vote for someone besides them in case there's another despair possibly, such as Shirokuma.
No.
All right, everybody.
Oh, that was okay.
I did not get to say a word.
Sorry. Let's add like 30 seconds and remind that you can press this counter button if you feel like you can't get a word in. It'll pretty much put the spotlight on you for a bit.
Can we have Himiko preemptively hit the button if they're the one that wants to talk, just so they get to start?
Oh yeah, same. All right.
Go ahead and hit that button.
Time's gone.
I don't have anything.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
the only person I trust here right now is Hiyoko. I'm not gonna lie, and Hiyoko is saying that Gundam is good, so I think we should vote Mondo. But that's just me.
Well, no, I'm saying that Gundam is bad because no one else counterclaimed the Tagami.
But
I think Shirokuma is likely the traitor. They didn't volunteer for the book, and they're an alter ego trying to clear people.
But didn't you investigate Gundam?
Tagami, please say something.
I literally gave you a card, Ryoma.
Hi.
Oh man.
Okay.
Brings a lot.
That was quite interesting. Well, would anybody like to play any last-second class trial items or abilities? Going once? Going twice? All right, it's time for voting. Nobody has any voting restrictions, so I should see 8 votes on the table thanks to this school emblem. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
That was the 9th vote.
I thought I saw it. Yeah, that was the 9th vote. Let's revote again. Please don't double vote.
White, purple, orange, yellow, brown, pink, blue.
Hang on, I'm just making a decision.
Okay. I didn't realize that's what the middle was for when you.
Yeah, the middle is everybody's votes.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Didn't make much of a difference. Remnant Gundam has been chosen to be punished.
I fall into despair once again.
He has died, and his role reveals. He was the ultimate despair, so he wins. That also means that
my ability procs.
Right, I'll get to that after I explain. The Togami VIP and the Alter Ego will not wake up tonight. Alright, your ability proc, so you get 2 more cards. Yeah?
Hold on, I need to read this item real quick.
I'd like to play an item card.
Okay.
Alright. Who do you play it on your... Oh. I thought it was a Butler Monokuma. It's like...
I'm not Butler Monokuma myself.
Alright. Before anybody else does something, Remnant Gundam is going to be playing Heavy Arms Monokuma. Nobody
not
Heels in here.
Brown,
is here.
discard 1 card.
Let's go.
You get to choose which card it is.
I was already going to discard this one for my ability. So I'm going to use my ability so I don't
Oh, that's myself.
die.
Yeah. Discard 1 of your own cards. You're not immune to it.
Yeah, you're not me.
Ryoma is playing his ability.
Okay.
So he cannot be investigated tonight, which doesn't really matter. But more importantly, he can't be targeted by the Blackened.
I'm gonna play my gold gun.
Alright. Himiko cannot... If Himiko is attacked tomorrow, the attack will be negated. Would anybody else like to play any items or abilities for this nighttime?
I'm scared.
Going once.
If I don't pay attention, neither do you guys.
Okay. So, Himiko's golden gun is negated.
Oh.
However, Ryoma's ability is not.
All right, snack time. Here we go.
Alright,
boy.
Chihiro.
Now that we've banished all those regulations, we can get a snack out there with no concerns.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
Tails. So, Robo Chihiro doesn't really have any downsides since Shard of Despair was already played. So, if they survive tomorrow, they get to draw a card. Alright. That looks like it. So, have a good night, everybody. Blackened, please wake up. Who would you like to kill? If this goes through, this is the last kill you'll need. If you'd like to kill that person, please get back to sleep. And everybody, wake up. Hiyoko was attacked last night.
Motherfuckers.
Another 4?
Oh.
She grows.
She grows in the middle of her death.
In the middle of death, wow. Crazy.
We just gotta transfer the blood to her new body.
I am glad I reminded you.
Is that the right state?
Alright. Shard of Hope has been played. So they're not dead. Neat.
Let's go.
If you'd like to pass any of your cards, you may because of your ability.
Someone's passing me something? Oh, it's just that. I'm about to do
Alright.
passing.
Discard down. Alright. Would anybody like to play any midday items or abilities? Remnant Gundam's playing a Dream Island Rocket. Who would you like to target?
Hiyoko.
Alright. Hiyoko's cards are gone. Would anybody else like to play any midday items or abilities?
I don't want that.
Going once, going
No,
twice.
I want that.
Alright, let's have a 3-minute discussion.
Well, that was fortunate.
It
Yeah,
was
but-
fortunate and unfortunate.
So Gundam
What
bad
was the
and
unfortunate
Gundam
part?
say Monster Prom fan over here good. So
Right. So I guess, I had some good items that got discarded, but I think we should talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
Shirakuma, you want to explain the Despair Shard there, or not? or-
It's because I don't trust Himiko exactly, and if it's this chance I get attacked, then I'm going to use it.
Well, I mean, if you are
Why
the
don't
alter
you
ego, it
trust
did cause you
him?
to not get attacked, but...
Yeah, exactly. My plan worked.
So right now we've got a claim between Shirakuma and Robot Chihiro for ego, is that correct?
That's correct.
Yep.
wait, so you're saying that taking away Himiko's protection made it so Shirakuma didn't get attacked, but you were the one who got attacked, Hiyoko.
Well,
It
what
makes
I'm
it so
saying
it's
is it
less-
made Shirakuma look suspicious, and if they are not the Blackened, then it made the Blackened less likely to target them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if they're not the Blackened, I think it's Mondo.
Why?
Well,
I just trust everyone. I literally trust everyone else besides you and Shirakuma.
Well, I had no
I think it's good that we
counterclaims.
don't reveal too much information so that the Blackened has a harder time knowing who to attack.
Yeah, I won't repeat then. Unless you guys want me to, I won't repeat.
Speaking
what
of,
I am.
Shirakuma's the real alter ego. I've just been lying. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
That kinda. Okay.
Alright, so then we trust Shirakuma then.
Yeah.
that works out.
Yes, completely.
means-
Implicitly.
we-
Okay. And
that
they only
means we
got
should
2
also trust me.
investigations, which can you repeat those, please?
Okay, so night 1 Mondo was on Hope and night 2 Hiyoko was on Hope as well.
Okay.
You said Hiyoko is on Hope? Or
Yep.
Himiko?
And Hiyoko.
Hiyoko.
Okay.
Does anyone remember what they claimed first? Is that consistent?
It can't
It,
be
it, it is.
because
They've always claimed alter ego.
Here's the thing that I'm seeing is that Sayaka claimed innocent, and Hiyoko, you haven't claimed anything, and Himiko also claimed innocent.
Yeah.
But I think I have a feeling I know what you are, but if you're that wouldn't make sense with Shirakuma, so I don't know.
I might be wrong. I don't know if I am. I thought someone claimed the Togami, but I think I'm probably wrong on that.
That was
I
Mondo.
claimed...
That was Mondo.
Yeah, I claimed
And no
Tagami.
counterclaim on that is the reason that we got the ultimate
okay.
despair.
Okay.
Also, I guess I will just claim to make things easier. I am an innocent. That's why I haven't really cared about dying.
Mhm,
That's
okay.
fair. And that's what I assumed,
Himiko,
which means
Sayaka claimed
we have...
it also, so I'll just check one of them.
Yeah,
yeah,
Himiko
that
or
works.
Sayaka's has to be lying in that regard.
Right.
I know Sayaka's lying, but yeah, you should check me.
Alrighty.
So, confirm.
Well, it's nighttime. Would anybody like to play any nighttime items or abilities? Not like
See
there
if
are many
anyone-
left.
Oh, I forgot to draw a midday card. Oh well.
Oh,
It's time for a regular non-bug snack. Well, I don't know if that's fair because they might have discarded the card from my hand, so I will voluntarily discard it.
okay.
Bunger, bunger, bunger.
Bunger.
But let's have a snack for today.
That's the snack.
You draw one tomorrow, but you can't be protected.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna remember this time, I swear.
Yeah. Just like circle the coin.
I'll make it a sun.
It's shiny.
Alright, is everybody
a shiny
ready?
quarter.
Let's get to sleep. Togami VIP, please wake up. Give a card to someone. Alright, please get back to sleep. Alter Ego, please wake up. Who would you like to investigate? That person. White for hope, black for despair. They show on. When you understand, please get back to sleep. And lastly, the blackened, please wake up. Choose somebody to kill. Alright. Get back to sleep. And everybody, wake up! Hiyoko's attacked again.
Bullying poor Hiyoko, that's not...
I really want Hiyoko.
Does
It's
not
okay.
Y'all
like
wanted Hiyoko.
I'm the most
so
important
bad.
person here, so it's clear that I would get attacked.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
you know what happens to leader figures?
Don't worry, I will avenge your death. Maybe. Depends if my brain cell wants to work today.
Fucking.
Alright.
Just direct
And
kill.
with that, Hiyoko has died. Her
Not
role
Hiyoko,
does not
but
reveal.
tokens.
Hmm.
It's now midday. Any midday items or abilities? This is your last chance.
Yeah, I'll play this now then. It's my last day.
Oh, I get a card, by the way.
Yes, you do.
So... You know what? Robo Chihiro, do you have a... Do you happen to have a despair bat?
Incorrect.
Alright.
When do you want to eat?
Any other midday items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Trial time. Any class trial items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Alright, for this final class trial, we'll have 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
Okay.
Can I start it? Cause I know your result is
Yes.
Your result on the alter ego on me should have been despair.
That's correct. I saw you as that before the first trial.
Wait, who's saying that? Is
I was
that
very
Hiyoko?
suspicious of you, though,
Because
Ryoma,
Himiko?
because a new player does not understand that they reveal that they're the stepping stone. So I'd like to congratulate you.
That was not Ryoma.
That was Himiko.
Yeah,
Ah,
Himiko.
yeah.
and
Oh.
Himiko.
Why didn't you say
I'm
that
getting
before I
mixed up.
investigated you?
But that being said,
I'm sorry. I probably should have.
I literally said I was gonna
Yeah.
investigate either you or Sayaka.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What were you saying about not revealing you're the stepping stone?
Cause I
I was just saying, I investigated Ryoma and they were on despair, and I thought they were the stepping stone.
Oh, because I am, but like, it would be
Oh,
really
okay.
boring if I immediately revealed I was the stepping stone. Because somebody was like, "Who's the stepping stone?" And I'm like, "Silence."
Well, you
Wait,
gotta-
Seb,
like,
didn't
I'm
you say you
playing
were
between
dropping
us.
raw ego claim before? What happened to that?
Well, yes, that's correct, because I had no protection. It was likely I would die that night if they thought I was the real alter ego. Speaking of Shirokuma, you weren't attacked.
It's because I have my ability, which allows me to talk anyway. So why waste a kill on me when they can
Oh,
get
that's
another
true.
hook out?
Yes.
And the question is,
So-
would the killer have been smart enough to realize that?
Well, it's kind of between me and Ryoma now, cause I think that's just the counterclaim, right? Cause we both.
Well, I think it's Shirokuma, personally.
Well,
Although this
I don't
counterclaim is
think
confusing
I
me.
No.
have no idea. Because
For me, I
those two haven't
I,
revealed. We don't know if one of them is traitor or not, so that's fun.
Hiyoko is not the traitor, and Sayaka's probably innocent. And
Wait,
with
does
Wanda being-
Traitor get revealed?
No, that's the
No.
problem. We are
Because-
assuming Hiyoko is innocent. We don't know what
Yeah.
Sayaka is.
Yeah.
Kyoko is innocent. I think Sayaka is the traitor.
Yeah, that was one thing I was
No, I
thinking.
think Sayaka's innocent.
I don't think Saika would have been as honest about their hand
Your
if they
opinion
weren't.
is valid.
I say
It's-
it's Himiko and Mikayo though.
It's me or it's Ryoma. I realized I should
feel
have
like-
said
So-
thing with the alter ego.
We're sure it's not Robo
Can I play this? I'm gonna play this.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
about
play it
Mikayo,
on
that's- yeah,
Shirokuma.
That's true.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure about him.
Looks
Okay.
like the session is
I'm
over,
gonna
so
vote
I'd like to
Ryoma.
point out. Robo Chihiro has played a mineral water on Shirokuma, meaning that Shirokuma cannot vote for Robo Chihiro. Cool.
Cool.
With that, any other voting items or abilities? Going once, going twice. Alright, let's vote. I should see 5 on the board. Shirokuma cannot choose Robo Chihiro.
Trying to like not look at other people's voting screens.
It's time to get the big brain on. I wasn't ready for the big brain hat to come on. We're going with the gut. Fuck it.
Ryoma has
What
been
the
chosen
hell?
to be finished,
Y'all weird. I was,
and his role does not reveal.
It's sub, isn't it?
With
Probably
that,
so.
the game is over. Blacken, reveal yourself.
Oh.
Wow.
No,
Whoa.
Bro, first game and he got away somehow.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
You
wow.
threw me a curveball in that last trial, Himiko. I don't know why you did that.
Yeah,
It made
I
me
don't
so
know why.
scared.
I have no clue I did that.
Dude,
It was a
actually,
good curveball, honestly.
No,
I'm
it wasn't.
actually kind of
But I
surprised
love them
you
because we
player-
won. That's okay.
Yeah.
You play his first
Honestly,
game and he
the
wins his
curve-
blackened.
I
The curveball
knew-
honestly worked because I went.
Okay,
They
hang on.
claim stepping stone, and I would believe that they forgot. I would believe they made a mistake because they're new. I was like, fuck. Okay.
I was about to say vote Himiko, but then I got distracted because I had a lag spike.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
Blaming your router?
I really thought it was Robo.
my controller was messed up.
I thought it was Chibo, honestly. I thought it was Shirokuma.
God damn it.
No, I didn't
Even-
even because they were the only one willing to.
I mean,
Even-
you-
I'm glad apparently everyone forgot my first investigation was Himiko Hope.
Yeah. That's
oh,
how I
yeah.
knew with the
That's
trader.
you've
I was
got to
like,
be able
oh,
to
you
recall
know
the
that?
old
Okay.
investigations. But
Yeah.
Shirokuma, you had your claim was 2 Hope players. Like that's a really easy
control that.
claim.
Yeah. It was just
See, I was.
What was everyone's vote in that last trial? I voted for Ryoma.
I voted Ryoma.
I voted Ryoma.
I voted Robo Chihiro.
That's fair. Yeah, I was hoping the water bottle would make people go off of Himiko and onto me.
That's what made me not vote you, sub. I was like, that feels too obvious. No, voting for somebody else.
Oh no, I was planning on voting Robo Chihiro before he even did that. I did not trust him at all.
That was correct.
After he was like, "Oh, by the way, I'm not actually alter ego," I was like, "Okay, you're bad. There's no way you're fucked." You're like,
I know getting blackened your first game is rough. That's why I decided to just day one say, "Hey, blackened, I'm the traitor. It's
Yeah,
me."
I was like, oh, thanks.
See, for me,
Fair
wanted to go, maybe sub is stepping stone and is trying to get killed. I'm like, wait a minute, that wasn't the case at all.
Yeah. Flame, are you gonna be joining?
Yeah, getting.
Yeah.
You
So a
just
little
in,
bit of
like,
meta info. Sometimes fake claiming the ego is not necessarily a despair move because if you fake claim ego, it gives the real ego a chance to survive and you get attacked.
It works really well if you're stepping stone or innocent. Whether
Yeah.
your role is dying, it's not a big deal. Well, as big of a deal.
It's particularly good with
Claiming
stepping
alter
stone.
ego is any role is good. That's the subdog rule.
If you're the stepping stone and you get killed by the blackened, it's great because not only do you get the class trial ability, it also gets rid of a blackened, easy blackened CC.
Yeah.
Yeah.